relying on me. Okay, let's play it as a duet. Well, you had a really good steady tempo for everything. Your quarter notes, your half notes. And do you remember what those notes are called?
A whole note?
A whole note, perfect. And how many beats do they get?
4.
Oh, good for you. Okay, let's put our hands up at the same time to start our lovely duet. Good, we'll sit tall and long. Are we going to think of this piece as a sad piece or a happy piece?
Happy piece?
A happy piece, absolutely. Okay, we'll breathe together to start. And let's look at our wrists when we finish our pieces, and we're gonna just come up like that. Oh, how wonderful! Wasn't that fun?
Yeah.
That was fun. Okay, so now your next piece is a rainbow. How is a rainbow different than Moonlight? Will one be happier or slower or faster? What do you think?
Because this one's like a bit more bright?
Yeah, it is a bit more bright, absolutely. And we know Moonlight is much quieter and more serene, right? Okay, so these are our 2 other guide notes, right? Can you say the names of those 2 guide notes again?
C and G?
Absolutely. Okay, so I'm going to give you 2 buttons and go ahead and find the C and G on the piano. Where were those C's and G's? Perfect. Okay, that is perfect. Okay, and remember what we said the interval was in between C and G?
Like how much notes you skip?
Yeah, how many notes you skip?
You skip like 3 white keys.
You always skip 3 white keys. And so that is a fifth if you counted each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that make sense? So a fifth interval always has 3 skipped. Okay, let's go ahead and let's hear a rainbow. Now you might be more comfortable, actually, if I'm going to move this bench a little bit to your left. Okay. Ugh. Okay, that's good. All right, so where are those 2 notes? Those on the, yeah, and which hand's going to play this entire piece?
Wait, which hand's? Oh, the right hand?
Yeah, and how do you know it's only for the right hand? Which clef are you in?
Because I think the end hand has to be on the G, and wait. Oh, okay. Oh, that reason. Because it's a G. It's G clef. I mean,
It's
treble.
G clef or treble clef. Yeah, it has 2 names. Wouldn't that be fun to have 2 names? If you had 2 names, what would be your other name? Do you have another name you could be? Would you be like Max?
No.
No. Well, anyway, that clef has a G clef and a treble clef. 2 names. Okay, let's go ahead and hear it. Nice counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Okay, that little musicality girl asked, did you play brightly? Do you think that you played brightly? Or was it sad?
I guess it was kind of bright, but wait, yeah, it was bright.
Yeah, it was definitely bright. Okay, so I'm going to have you play Moonlight next, and then we'll play both of them with a duet. Okay, so now you have 2 buttons to choose for these 2 guide
This
notes.
one's cool.
I know, isn't that cool? Okay, so where are those 2 guide notes? We just
Oh, this is bass clef. Okay. So,
Excellent. Very nice. Good. And how many keys are skipped again between those 2 guide notes?
3.
3. Very good. And do you know, I know that you know, what are the 2 names for this clef?
Like, oh, bass clef.
Good. And the other name for it is?
F clef?
Oh, you're so good. Excellent. Okay, so let's go ahead and play this with which hand?
Left hand.
Left hand. Okay, good.
It does?
You're perfect. 3, 4. Again, your counting was so good. Your guide notes were excellent. Now, we're going to play both of them as a duet, as I said, and I want you to think about 2 other things, okay? The first thing is I want you to think about this dynamic compared to this dynamic. So what will be the difference between forte and piano?
Forte is like loud.
Nice and warm and big. Okay, and piano? What does that mean?
Like this instrument?
It is. It was named after the same instrument, piano. When Italians say it means quiet, quiet. Okay, so we'll make a big difference like that. And the second big difference we're going to do is when you see this little hand and you see that C shape in between fingers 1 and 2, can you put your hands up to the keyboard like that, Joseph? And feel like you have nice, perfect piano hands? Oh, that's nice. Do you see the C between fingers 1 and 2?
Yeah.
And you see these little knuckles, which are like 4 little hills? Now tell me about your 5th finger, how beautiful it is. Do you see that shape?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So if you can play while thinking about that hand shape, you're going to be a fine pianist. So let's go ahead, we'll play the duet. And I think you're going to have to move 1 octave higher for this one. Okay. Good. Okay, show me your perfect piano hands. Good. So why don't we do a rainbow first? Because you've got your right hand up there. Does that sound good?